It was a surprising and sudden stop made by a veteran local police officer.
CBS 13's Tony Lopez shows us why he focused on 3 individuals and ended up leaving a lasting impression in a story you'll see only on CBS 13.
It was a sun-soaked afternoon, much like this day. Sergeant Lou Wright spotted the subjects down this quiet street in this picturesque Folsom neighborhood, and he just knew he had to make a move. Even though this 11-year veteran had no prior contact with the individuals, his officer instinct told him to zero in on what was happening.
The focus of Sergeant Wright's attention, 3 males who were moving about wildly right about here, and they were passing something back and forth, sometimes tossing it up in the air.
One witness was slightly concerned.
So when you first looked out and you saw Officer Wright, what did you think?
Well, I was actually inside making them snacks, and they're like, there's a cop here, and I'm like, oh no.
Those worries went away when Melanie Myers-Arola realized her 3 boys, 7-year-old twins Blake and Brennan and 9-year-old Trevor, were just being kids.
Yes, they were having a ball, and they were about to have a life lesson handed right to them.
I approached them. I said, hey, give me the ball. Let me play with you. You guys can teach me a few things, and just started shooting some hoops with them.
An officer shooting hoops in full uniform.
Did you think maybe you did something wrong?
No.
Mom thought about taking some pictures or video, but didn't want to ruin the moment. She did, though, post a thank you on Facebook, and that's what caught our eye.
I just was so impressed by how genuine he was, and he took the time to play with my kids.
Here's part of what she wrote. Sergeant Wright was extremely kind to stop and shoot hoops with my boys. He definitely left a lasting impression on them. Thank you.
When that happened, I don't have Facebook, so when that happened, certain people started sending me the post, and I was completely surprised.
You can guess who else was surprised that this even happened in the first place.
Were you surprised that a police officer would take time to stop and play basketball with you guys?
Yeah.
Because he didn't know you didn't know him, right?
No.
You won't be shocked by why he did it.
I don't do stuff for the publicity or the pat on the back. I do it because it's what's right, and hopefully if I was the first impression that they've ever had or interaction they've had with law enforcement, that they would remember that down the road.
The interaction didn't stop there. Sergeant Wright found out it just happened to be the twins' 7th birthday.
So I told them I had to run back to the station real quick, and I went and got 3 of our department challenge coins.
Awesome.
The coin includes the Folsom Police Department values and might as well have the face of Sergeant Lou Wright, aptly named, the right man for the job, who scored big time with one simple move on a cul-de-sac court.
If those kids remember that interaction for years to come and how positive it was to them, then I've accomplished my goal as a police officer and a member of the Folsom Police Department.
Now, the day we shot the interview with Officer Lou Wright, he was promoted to the rank of sergeant for reasons, well, you already know.
Yeah, because he deserves it. What a good story.
Exactly.
Yeah.